All right, let's look at the homework 3, problem number 30. All right, says that a company is planning to manufacture snowboards. The fixed costs are $100 per day, and the total costs are $4,900 per day at the daily output of 20 boards. All right, assuming that the total cost per day, C of x, is linearly related to the total output per day, x, write an equation of the cost function. All right, so let's do that. All right, so it looks like a fixed cost is when, we can look at it as, think of it as a x1 comma c1. All right, so fixed cost is when the production is 0 and still costs $100. All right, and the total cost is, so I'm going to look at it as another point. And when the production level is 20 boards, then it total cost is $4,900. Right? So from here, we can find the slope. Right? Slope m is C2 minus C1 over x2 minus x1. Right? Instead of y2 minus y1, we're using C2 and C1. All right, so C2 is 4,900, and the C1 is 100 over C2 is 20, and X2 is 20, and X1 is 0. So we get, let's see, it's going to be 4,800 divided by 20. Right, so what's that? We can knock off 0 and 0, and 480 divided by 2 is 240. Right, so which means that, so this is going to give you, so y-intercept is 100, so we have a C of x is 240x, so C of x is equal to plus 100. Right? So let's type it in. All right, we got 240x plus 100. All right, let's check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, part B. The average cost per board for the output x board is given by just the cost divided by x. Find the average function. All right, so we take this guy and divide by x. So 240x divided by x is 240, and then 100 divided by x is 100 over x. All right, let's check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, sketch the graph of the average function, including any asymptotes for between 1 and x is 1 and 30. All right. So asymptote of this is just send x go to infinity, or negative infinity, either way. So this is going to be 0. So asymptote is at 240, right? So 240, so this is 100, so that's not right. So this is about 240 there. This is not right, and this is at 200. So only reasonable one is B, because the the horizontal asymptote is at 240. All right, let's check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, next question. What does the average cost per board tend to as production increases? So as I said, that it approaches 240 here, because as x gets larger and larger, this second term approaches 0. You're left with 240. All right, so we have 240. All right, let's check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.